What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today we have an article on, of course, Monster Hunter Wilds. And the article is talking about how Monster Hunter Wilds was the best-selling game of, well, this February in the United States. Best-selling game this February, United States. That's amazing. Love to hear it. We already know this is a big game, and it's probably just going to keep getting bigger. The article is on Comic Basics. I think that's what I'm dyslexic, sorry. But this is written by Robert Milakovic. I'm terrible with names. I hope I got that right. But let's see what he has to say. Okay.
In February 2025, video game sales in the US showed strong performances from new releases, with Monster Hunter Wilds leading the pack. This action game from Capcom sold 8 million copies worldwide in just 3 days, and topped the charts as the best-selling game of the month in the US. It also became the best-selling game of 2025 so far.
So, 8 million copies sold worldwide. That's really, really, really good. And topping the chart for bestseller. This game's gonna keep on winning. I hope that they can keep this momentum going. I'm pretty sure they haven't announced like a DLC yet, but we are getting an update with new monster and new stuff, which is amazing. Okay, but hopefully we get a DLC this year. I don't know if that's but if they keep the momentum going, like Monster Hunter Worlds sold pretty good, okay, and it kept selling, especially after Iceborne came out. Like a lot of people purchased that game because of Iceborne, and this game just gonna keep getting bigger. Wilds is a juggernaut, baby.
Sales data from Circana reveals that its launch month earnings were more than double those of Monster Hunter Rise, which debuted in March 2021. The game performed well across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam, with the PC version on Steam driving over half of its total dollar sales, despite some technical issues that left it with a mixed user rating on the platform.
Yeah, like, okay, they brought up Rise. I hate to compare this game to Rise. Like, if you want to compare to a game, it's World, even though this is actually pretty much a sequel to Monster Hunter 3, I believe. I didn't play it, but me being a little nerd and always living on YouTube and stuff, is it 3 that this is kind of like people are kind of speculating this is a sequel to, because of Blacksmith and the head guy in this game, he has like the same armor of like a character in 3 or something. Let me know in the comments. I can't remember, but comparing it to Rise, I'm like, okay, Rise released on Switch. Okay, it was meant for the Switch, a handheld that's not that powerful. They did have some innovative stuff in it. You know what I mean? Like, they added some new stuff that, we don't have in, Wilds and stuff, but it was made for the Switch. It released on the Switch, and we didn't get it on other platforms to, like, correct me if I'm wrong, like months or a year later, something like that. So the sales comparison to that, it's like, I don't know about it. But yeah, I'm just rambling.
Other new games also made a big impact. Kingdom Come: Deliverance II took second place, with its launch month sales surpassing the original 2018 game by more than 5 times. Civilization VII secured third place, followed by PGA Tour 2K25 in fourth. 2 more fresh titles, Avowed and Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza, and Hawaii, landed at 7th and 8th spots respectively. This marked a shift from January, when only one new game cracked the top 20, to February, where 6 new releases enter the top 10.
Okay, I mean that says a lot. I'm very surprised Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is up there because it. I'm not saying it's not a good game, but it's kind of like it has a niche. Okay, it has a niche, but man, there's a lot of games that came out February that are up there. It was just a good month for games, it seems like.
Meanwhile, older favorites slipped. Call of Duty Black Ops 6 dropped to 6th after holding the top spot for 4 months. NBA 2K25 fell from 2nd to 5th, and EA Sports College Football 25 slid from 7th to 16th, exiting the top 10 for the first time. Elden Ring, however, held steady at 18th.
Okay, well, I'm not surprised Black Ops 6 kind of dropped off. Look, I've been playing Call of Duty since like the mid 2000s. Like I got into it like Modern Warfare 2 was my first Call of Duty game, and I bought it every year since. It's not very fun. Everybody's so competitive. The matchmaking sucks ass. Okay, no, you may like, you may not like it, but at the end of the day, it's just not fun. You win a game, then you get punished for doing good in the game. That's my problem with the game. It's like, fuck, man, you just don't want to do good. It's like, because you do good 1 or 2 games, then you're gonna get shit on like the next 2 or 3 games. It's like, okay, and the team balance and this sucks ass. And if you don't know how I feel about sports games, they're all scams. They all suck. A lot of the stuff they do with sports games can just be an update. If they just came out with a game like every year, and well, not every. That's the problem. Every year, I didn't mean every year. Every like 2-3 years or something might be a little bit better. Then you have like the monetization in the games and stuff, like basically loot boxes. Like a lot of them have cards, and I do not like sports games. Not because I don't like sports, because I'm not a big fan of like football. I'm talking about like American like football, not like soccer that is called football. I don't mind sports. I just look at the sports games and just see how predatory they are. They are really predatory. I don't care what you say. If you look at it, just look at the games. They're very just predatory. I just don't like them. But I'm not surprised. That fell off and everything. And Elden Ring, wow. Elden Ring held in steady at 18th place on the charts. That's amazing. How old is Elden Ring now? Like 3-4 years old? Okay. I'm full of it. Yeah, 3 years old? That's wild.
On the hardware side, the PlayStation 5 remained the top-selling console in February, beating out Xbox Series X or S in second and Nintendo Switch in third, based on both units sold and dollar sales. Still, hardware spending dropped 25% compared to last year, hitting $256 million, the lowest February total since 2020. Overall video game spending, including content and accessories, fell 6% to $4.51 billion from $4.80 billion a year ago. For 2025 so far, total spending is down 11% to $9.2 billion, less than MGD.
Hey, Speechify here. You've exceeded your HD word limit. In order to continue enjoying your experience with high-quality voices, please upgrade your subscription by clicking the upgrade button. If you're not ready to upgrade, you can continue listening with non-HD voices.
Encoding equals async width equals 736 height equals 932 data ID equals 730.
Okay, I don't know what that was, but anyways, PS5 being the top selling console in February. Not surprising. They've been beating Xbox, and I'm I'm not a big fan of Nintendo, but I understand like that console has been out for a while. I'm pretty sure it's overall Nintendo's still the biggest. I think it's like Nintendo, PlayStation 5, then Xbox X and S. But that's pretty amazing. So we can look at the charts here. You know, we pretty much got the gist. Yeah, they're talking about the money right here. You can see. Anyways, so this is the charts February 2025 US top 25 best-selling games, physical and full game digital from Nintendo eSpot. Okay, so see we have Monster Hunter, Kingdom Come. Ooh, Take-Two has 3 games. Holy shit! In the NBA, but that's not new. So we have 4 new games in the top 4 in the Valves down here. And Like a Dragon, I'm not surprised. Like a Dragon hasn't been doing that good. It's kind of a niche game, you know. But what I've seen and watched Asmongold play it, it looks pretty cool. I want to try it out, but you know that is time and money. 2 things I don't have a lot of. Then what is this? 2025 year to date US top 25 games. That's cool. Okay. Monster Hunter Wild, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, a lot of these, the 2 games, Monster Hunter and Kingdom Come Deliverance, which, you know, I wouldn't mind checking out Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that, but I'm willing to try it out. Like I said, I'm always willing to try any game out, you know, give it a chance. But with that said, that's the article. You know, this, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? It just confirmed that what we all knew. Monster Hunter is sold very well because it's an amazing game. All right, it's good. But with that said, if you liked the video or if you didn't, leave me a like or dislike, subscribe if you want to, and ring that bell for more videos. And like I always say at the end of the video, have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. Peace.